I had to go to the doctor for, and listen, we've all done stand-up for long enough that I forgot that, like, the medical ass fingering was the thing you actually have to get done. I've just heard so many hack jokes about it.
Right, yeah.
Anyway, I had to go get my asshole professionally fingered.
Gotcha.
Is that how they say it? I don't know if that's the right
No,
term,
I think that's what they say.
Medically fingered.
Medically ass fingered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Medically
Yeah.
fingered.
I think it's the milking.
Yes.
Yeah. Hate that.
Oh,
Hate that.
Yeah.
that's a different one.
Yeah. Anyway, I go to the nobody here has a doctor because you can't get a doctor.
No, they don't
Only
exist.
4
here.
doctors in Nova Scotia.
I had one. She retired.
God damn.
Devastating.
Shouldn't have let her.
Had a little goldfish-style funeral for her.
You flushed her down
Anyway,
the
go
toilet?
on. Yeah, no, I don't know what I
So you
did.
gotta like befriend her, and now you just like bring it up.
I found a picture of her and
I don't know what that
Flushed
means,
it.
but I'm putting that in my will. I want to have a goldfish-style funeral. when I'm done.
everybody gathers around the toilet. They just jump you in and flush you.
Oh god, he's stuck. Somebody get the plunger. Just fucking shove my body parts down the toilet. Anyway, so I had to go to one of those big old clinics where there's a bunch of doctors or whatever. And so I got an appointment for 10:30. I show up, I check in, all that horseshit, healthcare, all the thing. They go sit down. They call her, Debbie's gonna be your doctor. She's not a doctor, but she's a nurse practitioner or whatever.
Gotcha.
So Debbie, I don't like to. I wish they'd call her doctor.
Debbie.
Debbie's gonna look for
Little Debbie.
Debbie.
Dr. Debbie?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
but-
what. Yes, call her Dr. Debbie, but it was just Debbie. It wasn't. There was no doctor in front of it.
No,
Debbie's
Debbie's
gonna.
Debbie
hanging.
sounds like she's fingered some assholes. Though.
Yeah.
Like Debbie, you should feel at home where it's like this is business.
Yeah.
There's nothing sexual about Debbie coming and fingering.
Yeah, you
I don't know
walk
how many
in.
Debbie's were medical. I feel like a lot of them were free.
Debbie in a striped shirt. She's like, you didn't think it was going to be a doctor, did you?
Oh no!
They
Nice
bring me
to
in
meet you. I'm
specifically.
Debbie.
Hey, I wear the gloves around here.
I've been fingering butts since before you were born. Keep it on the table.
If you want me to wear gloves, I will go bareback.
It's an extra 10 for bareback.
Yeah, 20. I'll sniff it.
You gotta sign this. You gotta sign this NDA.
Oh yeah.
I'm joking. I'm gonna sniff it anyway.
Oh yeah. But that's on me outside of the room.
Yeah.
So 10:30 comes. Lady opens the door. Says Peter. I'm like, all right. We go in, and she takes me to the little thing. We do a little small talk. And she sits me down, and she goes, we do a little small talk. Then she goes, okay, I've been looking over your blood work, and I gotta tell you, it's not good. Things aren't good. I was like, oh shit, what? She's like, your thyroid is just it's out of control. Like it's getting worse and worse. I don't know. She goes, I don't know what we're gonna do. She goes,
Holy shit.
We keep upping the dosage on your medicine, and nothing is happening. I'm out of ideas. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! Like I thought I was coming here for like a butt fingering. And she's like, what? It's like, I thought I was here for this.
Did
And
she
goes,
get the wrong person?
yeah, she goes, what's your name? She goes, your name Peter? I go, yeah. And she goes, well, I'm here for Peter. I'm like, well, what's the last name? And it was like Stefanowitz or something. I was like, well, that's not me.
Fucking classic Peter Stefanowitz.
And so I was like, oh shit. And she was like, oh shit. And then she was like, all right, I guess I gotta go. So we walked back out. And then she was like, Peter Stefanowitz. And I had to walk, like this poor fucker walked right by me. And I was looking at him like, just run, man, run.
It's bad,
Don't
dude.
go in.
It's bad.
very
It's about
bad.
your thyroid.
You're
It's out of
fucked.
control.
Run, Stefanowitz.
Yeah.
But for a second, and the other thing too was the doctor who came and got me. Well, not doctor, the person who came and got me.
Debbie.
Wasn't Debbie, but it was like a young, hot girl. She was like
Deborah.
28,
Oh yeah.
and she was all like really. I was like, I don't want you fingering my gross butt. Like this is
Right.
just so.
Right.
I felt so bad. And when it wasn't the right room for a second, I was like, is Buddy getting butt fingered in the other room for no reason? Or something? Like,
Right.
you go to my
Oh, and he was like, "This is the best." I thought this was about my thyroid.
Debbie's in the other.
well, Debbie's first
Debbie.
deed.
Debbie's just going to town.
Debbie's losing her Timex in the other
Oh,
room.
yeah.
She's like, I gotta tell you, Stefanowitz, this is a nice asshole.
I don't usually do this missionary, but goddamn, this is
I don't
very
know why I
nice.
even came in. This is the cleanest asshole I've seen in weeks.
Damn you, Stefanowitz.
So anyway, finally, I go back in the waiting room and I watch Buddy go get his bad news, and then Debbie comes to get me. And God bless Debbie, she's old battle axe.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like
Yeah,
65 years old, and we go in and she sits me down. She's like, "Yeah, they told you what you're here for, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." I go, "I'm sorry that you got to do this." And she's already putting on a glove. She goes, "Bah, part of the gig."
Oh yeah,
It
gave you
was
the
fucking
Flintstones.
It was so beautiful. And she was like, "You're not gonna like the next 10 seconds." And I was like, "What?" And then she was in already. I was like, "Fucking Christ!"
Dang, she lube it up.
Barely. Yeah.
Spit.
And then she put Kleenex and literally tossed them at me. She goes, "You probably want to clean yourself up."
Oh wow! Like
Oh
a whole,
my
like a
God!
And
You're
I was
just
like, I see
laying
it.
there in the fetal position, your pants at your knees.
I was. That's how I was laying sideways. I thought you had to like bend over.
You're
but she had me lay
dripping there,
sideways.
honey.
whole. She's not hitting you doggy, Pete.
No, she was not. She
Yeah.
was straight up in and out, and I felt used.
When you see Savannahwitz out there, tell him Debbie's says hello.